Oceanside Trench Coat guy. And Kareem. Hello, Kareem.
Hi, how you doing? It's Creek Meeting Oceanside.
Yeah. So Kareem is going to not only eat Oceanside, Oceanside is going to eat him now.
I bet.
We are going down here where it's perfectly dry. There's no water anywhere. And Kareem is going to stand over here.
Oh, this isn't half bad. Well, we're waiting for the one that comes over the top.
Yeah, we are waiting for one that's going to
It is. Oh man, that's definitely peaceful. So you come out here only when it's high tide, or it doesn't matter?
It don't matter. Oh, look at that! I got splash.
Just a little mini splash. You know what? I wonder what slow motion video looks like.
Oh, it's great.
Great?
Oh, it's great.
Wow.
Slow. Oh.
This one looks like she's coming.
All right, hold on.
Oh, got me. Yeah, it looks like it wasn't that bad.
What do you think?
I thought I was going to be freezing, and I'm not.
Yeah.
It's the powers of the trench. Power of the trench coat. This is great, man. Thank you for taking me out the house and you know, having me experience something new that is confronting a fear. I was scared, but now I'm okay.
Hold on.
Oh boy. Hey, a dud.
If they break too soon, they don't do anything.
Yeah. Now, typically, this is your spot right here, or do you go
I've
further?
actually been knocked over on my ass.
Right.
Really? Right the stuff sliding on my butt.
Wow. Okay.
Didn't get hurt. Just a little embarrassed.
Was that high tide? Where did that come from? There was no cue, no warning. That just went bam.
It has to hit the price.
Well,
What do you think?
I think so. I think it hit exactly where it needed to. Wow.
And if you look out there straight ahead of it, slightly to the right, you can see a buoy. See the buoy out there?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What does that marker mean? What is that?
That means the people who have the outriggers in the harbor.
Yeah. Ooh, that one was good.
Go around that buoy and then they paddle back. And that's far. And there's one guy that used to swim out here and back. Come here.
Really?
That weren't me.
Oh, I wouldn't do it. That's a little beyond my braveness level, I'll admit. I can just imagine the rip current or rip tide, right? That comes through here.
Well, right now it's got most of the time. There are times when you watch the flow and it zips a lot, either north or south. All right, hold on, buddy.
This one's coming. Surprisingly, not as high as the one that gave no warning.
Of course not.
Yo, this one looks.
Whoa, don't too early.
That was perfect. Flawless.
There you go.
That was flawless.
There you are.
Oh, that was a good one.
All right.
And that one we saw coming.
Yes, we did. I think I got both of us in the frame there.
Oh yeah.
That's the guy sitting about the guy. Oh! Just as you get to see what's in the frame.
Oh.
It doesn't have a front facing.
So I need to get a GoPro 9. Oh, I need to step up my game. Bruce is teaching me things. Teaching me things about how to vlog. Rightfully so. He's out here and he does it almost every day.
Now once in a while, when I'm brave, I'll just sit down here in the down here.
Yeah.
And see what happens.
Oh no, are you sure?
Yeah, but
you're good. I think I will warn you.
I'm on the side.
On the side, over here with my zipper trench coat. I love this. It's like the Matrix. The Matrix all over again. You know what? You ever heard of the Rain-X stuff? That Rain-X that you put on your windshield?
Yeah.
Oh! That was great. The Rain-X, I bet you if I put some on here, the water will bubble right off.
It might. Yeah, some of it.
Right? And
it's
then
something people use on their eyeglasses for spray.
oh, that water spray thing.
For the eyeglasses.
Yeah, for your eyeglasses. That's smart. Anti-fog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really. I was trying to do out.
All right. So, how are we doing? Oh, have I got you in the frame?
Yeah, I'm the only one in the frame yet with a little bit of the background behind it. And yeah, I can see. I like that. I need to get me a GoPro 9.
So tell everybody about your channel while you're sitting here enjoying the wind.
Well, essentially.
Hold on.
That was perfect. That's what you were waiting for this whole time.
Yeah.
I know you set me up for that. Did you see that? As I was talking, he was like, let me get him to talk. Well, what had happened was, oh, wow, that was great. I was saying,
Yeah.
I've always been taking pictures of food for all my life, pretty much since 2009. And, oh, candid. Oh. And so, after COVID came, or the pandemic or whatever, I was stuck in the house. I normally teach. I deal with kids with special needs, right? And so obviously I couldn't do that, and I was stuck in the house, and I said, let me start this channel. And I started it and didn't do anything with it just before in 2019. It looks big. That wasn't bad. It's because we're looking at it. If we're not looking at it, that's when it comes pretty hard up.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, so what I did is, I see the more I talk, the more I get splashed.
The tide's coming in. The tide is coming in.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
Do you time it? Do you know exactly when? You have an idea?
Oh my goodness, that's a bad now.
Yeah, this is, I'm drenched now. Not a dry ounce on me. Yeah,
Sure now.
I
can find the other spot if you really look hard.
I started it basically to help local businesses, that's all. I mean, my fear was that the pandemic comes through, we can't leave the house, we can't support local foodies, and, I like my food, and, after the pandemic, places would shut down. So
I also go, sometimes I eat outside of Oceanside as well. I live here, but I eat because I try to eat in locally owned small places.
Correct.
As opposed to
big
chain
names.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I got to turn this up for
Yeah.
Are we both in it again?
Yeah, a little bit this way. Opposite direction. All right. That's specifically. Maybe I need to line up with you. Here we go, Liz. This way, and then we're both in frame. All right. Something like that.
Right first.
Here we go. Oh, I might as well go ahead and get this way. I know. Hi. How you doing? Are you getting this live? Oh gosh. That's great. Yeah, but I love what I'm doing. Although it it hasn't rewarded me in other things other than pride and the ability to represent. That's it. That's all there is to it. This is where the action's at.
Yeah.
This is alive.
This is kind of fun, isn't it?
It is. It's refreshing. I first thought I was going to be freezing my
Patooties off.
Yeah. But that's not the case. I'm actually. I come from the islands, so typically the water that I go into is like 75 degrees. So I mean, this is essentially cold, but
it's refreshing.
Yeah. Either my adrenaline is pumping right now and I don't feel it. Oh man, this is excellent.
Oh, there's a sailboat out there. Take a look.
Oh, there is.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful scenery. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to step up my game, get a GoPro 9, and like come out here with Bruce and catch some really good waves. I can just imagine. So she must take a million sunset photos, eh?
Sometimes, well, when she's here, she takes them. But
Okay.
I take a lot of photos when she's not here.
Okay. Do you catch sunsets?
Oh, yeah.
What do you like to take pictures of?
I like the sunset setting under the pier.
Did you see the? I created a hashtag called Sunsets of Oceanside to try to consolidate them because everybody was putting sunsets.
Yeah.
And then or Oceanside, and then there's like 10 million pictures in there, but Sunsets of Oceanside is literally specific to Oceanside.
Yeah. Well, I've got a lot of. If you go to my
Instagram.
Yeah, my Instagram, or you're from Oceanside when, you'll see a lot of my sunset pictures.
That was amazing. And this is why you have the handle on your GoPro strapped to your hand. No warning whatsoever. I love it. I know she got that on film. Wow, I see why you do this.
Well, Kareem, you're supposed to stay on the rock, not off it.
Hold on. How far down can you? You need to do that and get up. That was funny. That was hilarious.
Yes.
Took off. And I'm also very glad I did not carry my phone with me. I have a feeling that would have been drenched.
It would have been great.
Wow.
Yeah, here we go. Where am I? I'm here. Oh, that's supposed to do that.
Yeah.
There we go.
She's taking good pictures the whole time. Candid ones, I bet. I wonder if she knows when it's going to splash.
You learn after a while. You kind of watch it, you kind of know.
You know what I think? I think what I could have done, if I look at it now, I can get one of those handles that wrap around things that you can mount your GoPro to.
Yeah.
And I could actually put it up there in the tower and have it come down.
Now there's a stuff that follows you. A gimbal that will follow you when you set it up.
Really?
I warned you.
I'd actually rather be sitting down because that way I know I can hold on to a rock. Now I see.
Move out of the way.
Instead of sliding down, you're good. I'd rather not slide down this bad way. It's funny that these sandals actually have good traction. I thought. Wow. Well, we got kind of a crowd out here. Wow. This is amazing. I don't know if I have the cojones to do this every day like you do, but I sure know.
Remember, we don't get a lot of high tides like that.
Oh, so
yeah, usually good ones.
Oh.
Hold on.
This one is.
Oh, this is Bruce the Oceanside Pittsburgh guy. I, of course, have been staying dry the entire time. Unlike Kareem,
I'm not used to this.
who seems to be getting a little moist.
Yeah, I'm getting hammered here. Oh, man. Period. I definitely recommend bringing a trench coat. I can see why you recommended it.
Well, another thing is when you're wearing the trench coat and you get knocked over, you have padding.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I felt that when I landed on my butt.
It's not a lot, but it's enough so you don't get a big old welt.
A welt. That is smart. That is smart.
Uh-oh, here comes another little guy.
Ah.
So what do you think?
I I think this is a great place to have this event. Next time I have like seat belts.
Hold on.
I now know to hold on for sure though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is excellent. I love it, and I'm not freezing. I thought it was going to be freezing.
No.
Is it adrenaline?
I don't know. I never do get frozen, and I'm used to it.
You're used to it. Okay, so how long have you been doing this?
10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Dude! Wow, just coming out here and doing this?
Every day. Remember, I used to weigh about 230, and now I weigh about 175.
Okay, so now you won't get washed away.
Well, now I won't float. And I can walk a lot further than I used to be able to.
Right. What was your calling? What made you come down here and say, let me do this?
Well, my doctor said I couldn't because I'm subject to melanoma.
Okay.
And you don't want to get melanoma, it kills you. Hold on. And so I have to be covered up. And as everyone can see, I'm covered up.
Yeah. You have to stay covered up. So you come here when the sun is setting or when there's no sun?
Or even when the sun's out.
Oh, yeah?
Sun Mom supplies me with sunscreen.
Yeah, that works, right?
Yeah, Sun Mom is very good to me.
But it has to be very waterproof.
Well, it is for the ocean.
Yeah, right? That's the virtue of the nature of it.
Sun Mom. Yes.
It feels refreshing. Seriously, I thought it was going to be super cold and like icy, and it isn't. And I don't take cold. I'm afraid I might get splashed. Like, I don't take cold showers, and this is refreshing. And I could actually bear it. I don't know if it's a. Yeah, I probably will. It's so funny. I have like gristle of salt in my mouth and all of my teeth and all of my eyes. But I love salt water. It's just I typically don't go into the ocean because I think it's too cold. And you heard that, Bruce?
I did hear that.
She said, "Oh my, does he need help?" And Bruce is like in his element. Oh, yeah. And then you realize he was just relaxing. And you just wait a minute. Oh wow! I can just imagine this is a sunset.
Oh yeah.
Best view for sunset ever.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's a plane up there now.
Oh yo.
Oh yo.
Did you see the big? Oh, it broke. I was like to say if that came up here, I'd actually probably run.
Well, it's reforming. Look behind. Look behind you. Look behind you.
Ah, Johnny, you can do better than that. Come on, bring it up. No, I just saw Bruce online. I've always seen him from a distance when I'm at the fair, you know, just hanging around or whatever, and I've always seen him just walking around, and I was like, who is this guy? And then I realized he had a profile, and I was like, oh snap! And so I started to follow him, of course, and then, well, this was his doing.
Yeah.
He challenged me. He said, come on out. I was like, all right.
Yeah, you were standing on top of a building.
Yeah.
Preparing to jump off because you were so bored.
Yes. And Bruce saved my life. He said, come on down.
He's like Barney Hall. Come on down.
Yeah, come on down.
I have a prize for you.
Yeah.
Called the water in the face.
Yes.
Here it comes.
Oh, man.
Oh, right behind you.
Aha, dodged it like the Matrix.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a good movie, actually.
No, yeah, Bruce is like totally set up taking videos.
Yeah.
You know what I think? I think I might be able to do something where you can go live. So I'm gonna like look into getting a GoPro 9, and I think there's a live feature
Yeah, you have to be hooked up to
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
So what I'll do is I'll have my phone in the premise, use it as a Wi-Fi hotspot, so my GoPro. I'll tell my GoPro to record live.
Are you sure it understands you when your mouth is full of water?
Yeah, you know, there will be no vlogging. Hey, again, the more I talk, the more it comes. So I know what I'm doing.
I'm glad you hear it.
I know.
I know.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. You brought me out. I really do. I mean, it's a shame I'm in the house too often, and I don't get out. So this is my outing for the day.
Well, see, I work day shift, and you got a hold of me while I was at work, so I was watching you while I was at work, and now it's after work, so I come down here.
Gotcha.
Now tomorrow I work swing shift, so I can't come down.
Gotcha.
I come down in the morning. But the high tides are at night, not in the morning.
Oh, that makes sense. So, yeah.
I mean, they have a high tide, but not the high tide.
The high tide. You want the high tide. This is like your point break moment. This is like you come out here for the biggest wave.
Correct.
All right. So, there you go. Oh, wow. I got water in my ear.
Yeah, Kareem, I was a substitute teacher, too.
You were?
Yeah.
Substitute teacher. Yeah, I work with kids with special needs. You asked if the... Yeah, no, well, if I keep talking, it'll get bigger. Because it wants to splash me in my mouth while I'm talking.
It already knocked you over once.
I know, once. Did you see that? Did you get that when I felt... She's like, wait till I go viral. I'm gonna go viral with this. That's okay. Just tag me in it. Just tag me in it.
There you go.
Wow. And the sunset, do you, oh, Bruce, this is gorgeous. Look,
Oh, yeah.
And you got a little reflection of the sun right on the wall. Oh, man, if I had a good big camera. Wow, that is breathtaking. And I don't know anything of what my footage looks like because I don't have the front-facing camera like you do. Wow.
There we go.
Everybody like kind of jets away because the water's gonna splash them. I don't doubt it. Oh, so here you go. Quintessential picture. You've got the sunset, you've got the sailboat, and you got the pier.
And someone yelling.
Oh, I don't know if I got splash marks on my camera. I wonder if I can.
That's what God made a thumb for.
Yeah. There we go. Hopefully I can catch some of this.
Oh, here we go.
When I wasn't looking. I'm glad you saw that.
Yeah, my camera saw it too.
Oh, you got it on film?
Of course.
No, this is big. Wow. Literally bent my GoPro back. What?
Wow, that was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yo, this is serious. This is not for amateurs. You gotta like know what you're doing. Like, hold on. This is why I have a strap. That's why I have a strap on my GoPro.
Well, there I am. I've been showing you Kareem, but I want you to know that I'm still here too. I'm not staying dry while Kareem's getting hammered. I too am getting drenched along with Kareem.
Yeah. You're hanging out with Goose is a good one.
And there we go, there's both of them.
Definitely.
There we are.
Always stop by and say hi.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What is this?
So what do you think, Kareem? Was it worth coming down? Hold on. There you are.
I was concerned for 2 seconds that I may get washed away.
Washed away?
But I'm okay now. I understand that I can actually handle this. I'm pretty sure I can grab a rock and no need for lifeguards. No, this is awesome. And you picked the right spot. I wonder if you strategically planned this because you have a little bit of breakage for coverage. You got a little leeway.
If there's a wave that breaks, the rocks stop it from being really bad.
Yeah.
Especially when you're down here.
Yeah. Wow.
It goes over you, you just get rocked around a little.
My goodness. What an experience. I would have never thought I'd have been doing this.
Well, now we'll have to go out to eat together. And you can teach me how to eat.
Well, of course. First things first is to know where the nice, quiet, home recipe mom and pop places are, right? We don't want
There aren't a lot of them left.
I know. I'll tell you the one that hurt my feelings the most was the breakfast diner. Yeah, the one that was in town that had like the Billy Idol picture and the 80s theme in the inside is across from Petite Madeleine.
Hold on.
That one got me real good. I'm glad I hit record at the last minute with my last bit
With
of
your
battery
last
power.
breath. Here comes the other little one.
The ocean said, "You think you're gonna talk right now? Let me show you what time it is."
All right. Well, I think that my GoPro is getting tired of watching these crazy old guys do really tough stuff. That's what we do. Life is too short not to have fun.
I agree.
All right, here we go.